Welcome to Devlog number 19 for Efficiency, the best to-do list app ever created. Today we worked on, again, a lot of database systems. For those who have been watching over the past few days, you'll know that I've been working a lot on the back end of things, just making things, function well, be able to go. And today we focused on quests yet again. Quests have been the theme of this week, really. And it's kind of a pain. I'm not going to lie. This is the setup that I have on my screen for actually writing all of these quests, and I'm officially finished. I still need to do the scaling on numbers. If you guys see, anywhere that I typed to do is a number that I need to enter that is some form of, balancing and being able to scale the game so that you're not able to blitz through it, but that it also doesn't take your 10 years to beat. I'm hoping to make this game take about a year to finish, and then hopefully by that time I've been able to make more content so I can continuously do that loop where I basically do year expansions for the game, and then people are able to do it in a year, and then you keep going on that schedule. So there's still a lot to be done here, but surprisingly enough, even with how many to-do things there are here, I got a lot done today. So what I did is I needed to I realized that with my old quest system that I had, I was able to identify how many of the quest things we needed to do. So let's say we have 10 fish that we need to donate. Well, we have a list that shows that we need 10 fish to donate, and we have another list that tracks how many we've donated. This way we can have like a 5 out of 10 progress bar and be able to display both to the user, the original amount and how much they're currently at. But from there, I realized, okay, well, how do I know what type of quest it is? So we made another list, and that list has what type of quest it is, indexed from 0 to 6 based on what I want it to do, whether it's them donating fish or completing a certain number of tasks or gaining a certain amount of gold by selling stuff to the merchant. There are 7 different quests that you can do in the game, and they're all indexed within that list. What I then realized today is, okay, now that I have this, how do I get specifics on some of these quests? For example, fish donation. If I want them to only be able to donate extravagant fish, how do I know that that's what I want? So I made yet another list. And in this list, we marked down basically specifications for 3 of the tasks. If you are donating fish, you need to know what rarity it is. If you are trying to equip a cosmetic, then you need to know what cosmetic that is. And if you are trying to roll a certain number of bait rarity, then you need to know what rarity that bait is. So let's say, for example, I want you to roll, let's say, 20 normal rarity baits. Then with your fishing tokens, you would need to be able to roll 20 of those over at the slot machine. Pretty simple setup right there. That it's actually not a simple setup at all. I don't know why I said that. Incredibly complex, utilizes 4 lists to, seamlessly integrate all those together and be able to make a functioning system, and tells you, do we have a quest here? What is the quest? And what parameters do I need to know in order to be able to actually keep track of that for what the user actually wants it to do? On the game side of things, not much has changed here. Honestly, nothing looks that different, besides the fact that now we actually have text for every single quest in the game. So as you guys can see right here, we have give me to do normal fish, score over to do, and to do. It's all to-dos right now. There's a lot of placeholders, but it's because I don't want to jump ahead on anything and then confuse myself about what I still need to do later down the line. So let's go ahead and quickly sell some stuff to the merchant. If we go ahead and just do this, that should be enough to get us kicking. If we buy everything that the merchant has to offer, this is still the system for how you get to the next island. In the future, you're going to need to buy your ticket on the boat to the next island. But as you guys can see here, yesterday this was not working, but today it is, and now we have all of the text being parsed out. I have written down every single quest for every single villager in the game, which is over, I believe, 30 people. So a lot of different quests. That means basically about 100 quests that you need to complete in the game in order to beat the entire thing, since there are 3 quests per villager. So there's a lot of stuff that you need to do, and there's a lot going on, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm really happy with what I've got going on here. I'm really happy with the setup that we have, and I'm happy that it's working. We've got stuff down, and it's working so far. Tomorrow, what I thought I was going to be doing today is the big day of the quest check system. I still don't know how I want to do this. I didn't come up with an idea yesterday, but I'm going to have to today. I'm going to have to figure out, what does this thing do? How does it do it? And how do I handle all the different quests in the game? If any of you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet, but hopefully I'll figure that out on my car drive over to a card show tomorrow, because I collect Zacian Pokemon cards. But besides that, I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.